This is another edition of the Addicts Devotional for May the 13th, and it's entitled, If I Had Been There, I Certainly Would Have Not. We say this when we heard the children of Israel experience being at Mount Sinai and receiving the Ten Commandments and the sound of God's appearing. Even before then, the opening of the sea, allowing them to pass through. The other story which stands out, the three young men walking out of a fiery furnace, and we say to ourselves and others, if I had seen that, no way I would be going back. We're just convicting ourselves the moment those words leave our lips. Others are looking at us and wondering the very same thing. God has created some masterful miracles to keep us during our time out there. We have no idea of the many times He saved us, never mind the times we are cognizant of. God has performed similar miracles, if not greater, for you and your very own life. And yet we put our confidence in meetings, sponsors, societies, and we give our time, money, and testimony of how these brought us through. They couldn't, didn't, and wouldn't. It was God who brought you through, and none other deserves the credit. God uses these agencies to help us because we would not have believed Him if He did it directly, and He would have to. But for your own unbelief, He's had to use these resources, and yet we want to credit those resources instead of the resource. We're just like those people we said we would not be. It is time now to give credit whom credit is due. God is so deserving of our time, money, ideals, and our life, we could never repay Him for what He has done for us and continues to do every moment of our lives. Closing thought, you were there at every instance when God made a miracle for you. Now go and have yourself a fulfilling and profitable day.